He plays straight bum bash in my league. TJ, he active.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October.
Yeah.
And off we go.
Play straight. He active.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's what the word is. I ain't play yet. Already worse. Couple niggas beat him in the team. Oh, my joystick died.
Now ETN to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Lawrence.
Oh, my joystick died.
Caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. ETN up the middle. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. And they'll go again with ETN. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's ETN. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go.
Oh, my
on 3rd
God.
down.
Come on, Doc. All right.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. And the Eagles hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
He's going deep for Brown.
Action.
Action,
Mom, when she get back.
Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are going to have it here.
Can't play this angle. I'm about to throw a fucking interception.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Etienne once more. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll run with Etienne, and he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer me out. Want to take care of it, pick up 1st downs. But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Lawrence.
Yes.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. That's sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Ross on the return. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Eagles will have great starting field position. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
2nd down and 7. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
An unfortunate distinction for Sanders last season. He had the most yards, 754 of any back in the league. to not score a touchdown. He's still the guy in Philly, though, and he'll get back to scoring this season. Plenty of work available for him in the league's top-pushing offense from a year ago.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. That's going to be caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Grant Calcaterra, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7th. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your arm.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick-6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Extra point, a bit of an adventure, but it does make it through. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes it at the 7th. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Jamal Agnew. He will score. Touchdown. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're starting to put some space here. You know, the first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right? right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Got a man open, it's Ross. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Going deep here for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Jags take over in terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A handoff for Etienne. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 11 yards there for Jacksonville, and a 1st down as well.
That's what love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
On 1st down, right back to Etienne. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
I'm playing my Madden game, Bird.
Coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot.
I'm with it. The yard. I'm at 2nd. You can't hear me, Bird?
On 2nd down, a run.
They will say no. I mean,
He's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 3rd and 15.
yo, what's up with Buddy, man?
Went the wrong direction.
Shit.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Yo, I was up 14-0, right? That's our fucking bull ran a kick return back 14-7. Then I went for a 4th down. Now I got to get a field goal.
For the field goal. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt.
He's doing the same running play. Come on, man. Jesus. Oh, he missed it. Come on. No, he didn't miss it.
Kick is good.
This shit.
So he's been
It's like he missed it. The wind. Yo, the wind must be blowing crazy.
And what a luxury it is to have a
That shit blew it all the way.
Come
Come on, man. Keep the ball off. Man, hit me with that fucking onside glitch.
And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
Come on, can I get a return?
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
I don't get a return. Now he got crazy defense now. Momentum crazy. Momentum crazy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff.
Oh, my God.
This is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Hurts airing it out deep for Smith.
Yo, Hurts stink, bro.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing his Hurts.
Look at this shit. Look at this fucking shit. They got a pick. I lost, bro. Now he up. Oh, that's crazy, bro. That's fucking game, man. I fucking swear, bro.
Well, in a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six.
Bro, no 14-0, Bird.
Out the one hit the opposition head earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays.
It was a bad route.
Still plenty of time left for either team to come through.
No, real rap, Bird.
Someone else make a similar play.
I didn't think he was going. I didn't think he was going to cut like. I mean, I didn't think he was going to turn like that. It was an L. I thought he was going to do an L. He did some stupid shit there. Hurts doing stupid. Like everything was just stupid right there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, y'all. All right, we got a score here, y'all. But he got the momentum, and it's raining bad, and the wind crazy, and Hurts going all over the place.
Set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive. And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
My fucking joystick keeps dying. Fuck, man.
And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
My joystick keep fucking dying, man. And my other one say I gotta.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Yo, Cole.
On first down, Hurts. And an incomplete pass.
We ain't have 5 earlier. I'm on my Madden game right now.
Minute to play in half number 1. Well, the
I'm in my league game right now.
Maybe here, not the worst thing.
And we ain't have 5 at the time, bro.
Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax.
The CPU shit for the Birds.
Talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Oh my God, bro!
Intercepted his third of the game. Shaquille Griffin.
Bro, I swear to God, bro.
The Jaguars will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. I'm not sure.
Man, I ain't trying to have that shit. I've been trying to get you to join the league, bro. You just be talking.
That's 3 interceptions.
No, you didn't, bro.
Interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
No, you didn't, bro. Well, it's 2 leagues going on right now, bro. You ain't saying nothing but a word. Everybody can get sent right to this game.
Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly
I don't know right now. I'm in the middle of the game. Somebody else tell him.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The last run got 9. That
all right, now tell me with and Chris Lee.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack didn't quite have the splash of his pick 6 from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays.
I'm gonna send you the invite to Discord too. That's the app that we use to set our games up.
Call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Here's a give.
Oh God!
And some space here.
They got another fucking field goal.
Right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
I don't know. That's it.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good.
He made that.
Every bit of that one as it's go from 56.
So who you want, Chris Lee?
That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
All right. Invite him to, when you invite him to Discord then.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
Yep.
Coach.
His phone number.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
And then once you get in, you get some other link to Chris Joe or my Joe. I don't know which one you did first.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Right back to Sanders on first.
Oh, come on, he was falling.
A pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he gets it down to the 32. 89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Yeah, because it's hard to fucking pass, bro. I'm throwing all these big 6s and all.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Another run here with Sanders. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Oh my God, yo! They will not let me turn around and jump, bro. That's how I threw 3 interceptions the same way. Why can't I turn around and jump?
So it was a drive that had real promise.
I tried to put it to the right-hand side.
Ultimately derailed by
But
the
look,
INT.
And that was the position
it was just
wanted
him.
to be in, coming out to start this
That's
third
where
quarter,
he
get a
saw
nice
that,
drive
though,
going,
man.
looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They ask him if you want to talk to niggas. You can say no.
Jaguars come to the line to start their
Yeah, I don't know why I even thought I could do that with Hurts.
Defense just helped him out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
If I could just push circle and turn around but square and just go down, bro. That's 3 times I couldn't jump and I didn't throw an interception. It's like I push circle and turn to him and it just don't do shit. They gonna want to clock out. Bro, you're running the clock out, bro. You can't do that.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And
This man want me bitching. I'm about to hit him up like, bro, you can't run the clock out until the 4th quarter with 2 minutes left.
To be alert for the draws and other plays of that
oh,
nature
shit.
to make sure you don't get hurt.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout.
Who called timeout?
So 2 remaining.
Oh my God!
In this third quarter.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Screenplay, here's ETN.
And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Now here's Ross. Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return.
This shit is crazy.
Taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing to to making play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
And a guy that can change the game shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
Pissed off, bro.
How tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
That is caught at the 7.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Once again with Sanders. This is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run.
Oh, come on.
About it being 4 down territory.
Oh, come on. I'm going for it, man.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Oh my God! You let him run around you, Miles. Oh, I'm playing a bad game. What?
So it'll be a change of
Oh my God, Miles! You're just fucking around. I'm fucking around. All right, y'all. This is where it matters at. I'm just mad. This joint won't pull. I was having a frustrating time, man. I don't understand why it's not.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Oh, I should have fumbled.
And the result here, a
They should have
pickup of
fumbled.
8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Yeah, you can't run the clock out until yo, this nigga, man. He is a bitch. That's my fault, though.
On that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Another tote for Etienne, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up. And the return.
I need to get in the end zone.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about
throwing
that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
No! Oh, my fucking show, man. Run the ball, bro. Run the ball, bro.
It's 2nd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there?
I ain't even see him, cuz. There's so much shit going on in front of me.
Is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing game.
Oh, my God!
And the defense is taking advantage.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some
fuck Hurts, fuck Hurts, fuck.
On 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, yes!
This is Smith with a grab.
Yes, he finally did it!
The Eagles 1st down as they're able to get
He finally did it!
conversion.
He threw the ball at him and not in the crowd.
Watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown.
Yes.
You and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
Check contact, check contact.
They'll go again with Sanders.
There we go. Pull your way in there, man. Let's go, defense.
His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th.
Fuck, I missed anyway.
And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Yeah, and the fucking wind was 14 miles an hour, bro. The wind is 14 miles an hour.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Whoa. Whoa, Caddy. You're on some shit, Patch. I played with nigga, we went in the right. And we gotta win.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. A nice run on 1st down gets him 6 yards to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
ETN up the middle.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
I ain't know you played somebody.
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
I don't know, okay. What's going on? Jizz back.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
ETN on the toss right.
Good fucking D.
Lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
In this Madden game, yeah, the league you scared to get in. I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. You was bitching, bro.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't
All right, put him up.
defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
No, you don't.
Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. He's got him in, complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense.
Whoa, man, you said you a meat eater, Hannah. You talking crazy. We ain't letting that pass.
The last run got 3.
Yeah, nigga, eat meat.
Another run with Sanders. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The rain compounding issues here for a possible field goal try. They'd love to obviously get closer or even pick up the first down if they can. It's third down.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And he fires one, but incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give him some cushion.
Please tell me I got the Joe on my side, man. Please.
Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the
I ain't got no timeouts left. I ain't no time. Oh, the injury to my last timeout. Bullshit.
So a big kick coming down for Jake Elliott. This to take the lead here in the final minute. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
There's about to be pressure.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by
walk off 14 fucking miles an hour going to the right. That's shit. Come on.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long.
Come on, go out the end zone, man. No four, no run backs, man.
Because usually kickers like to get that first one out of the system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance,
needed that, boys.
Give him a lot of credit.
Good shit, man.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because
I gotta play discipline.
Rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well,
there we go.
Bad time late for a poor throw.
There we go. Ball game. Ball game.
Have just about sewn up this football
ball game.
Boy, so another
we have to give up, bro.
It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect,
ball game.
Work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now
ball game, bro. Good job, boy.
Evaluate whether you keep playing him.
Get him out of here, y'all. Might not be pretty every week, y'all. Might not be pretty. As long as we get the win, man. Let's go. Might not be pretty. As long as we get the win, man. That's all that matters, man. Just grind our lead up, man. Man. 14 mile an hour wind was crazy. That's crazy, bro. It was some very effective passes. That's crazy.
That early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get the
road
next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals.
Dude. Good job, y'all. That's what we needed, man.